Well, we'll see how that cut looks. I already got a mosquito bite right here in the middle of my forehead. Amazing. I came out to the forest here to talk about something that's unfortunately a very big part of my personality. I wouldn't say lately, but I feel like it's always been. And that thing is procrastination and perfection, seeking perfection. And the reason why I'm doing this video is really just to make a video and to be able to post it. Because, I feel like lately there's been so much. There's this thing, I heard from it first from Ali Abdal, called analysis paralysis. And it's this thing where when you give something too much thought, you take no action. Like at first, as a beginner, or when you first discover something or you get an idea for something, you get very excited for it. And you really want to act on that idea. And you should. But the more you study the field, or the more you look into it, or the more, the less action you take in the first stages and start reading and start doing research, then you'll find there are a lot of things that you don't know about the subject. There are a lot of things that you would discover down the road through action, but now you're just reading it to know it. And that can be overwhelming, and then you feel overwhelmed basically, and you just procrastinate the thing that you wanted to do. I heard from an entrepreneur once that when he started his business, he was very naive. And looking back, he says that probably a good thing to be naive in the beginning, because if you're not naive in the beginning, then you don't act on the thing. I feel like I'm a very naive and also optimistic person. I feel like there are a lot of opportunities, especially online, but I don't act. I just watch other people live out my dream basically. It's cheesy, I know, but you have to understand that I've been watching YouTube for my entire life basically. And when I was in maybe 4th grade, no, it was probably 6th grade. When was it? I don't know. I think I was 11, maybe 12. My teacher asked me what I wanted to do when I grew up. And the thing is, I wanted to be a YouTuber, but I couldn't tell her because I thought she would doubt me and she'd say, this isn't, you can't really be a YouTuber. And so I told her that I wanted to be a bus driver. Now, no offense to bus drivers, it's just, that's not my dream. I have a lot of respect for bus drivers. Thank you. It's just not something that I want to do, at least not now, and at least not when I was small. When I was 10, I really wanted to become a YouTuber because I watched YouTubers all the time. I always watched YouTube. And now I feel like more than ever, there's really an opportunity on YouTube. And if not, I'd like it to be a creative outlet. I love learning things, I always have. And I really want to share my progress learning different things, and also for me to look back on the things that I'm learning, because that's super interesting to me, this sensation that you don't know how to spin a basketball on your fingers, and then suddenly you do. Like how the brain works and how your hand-eye coordination and all your muscles work together for you to learn something. Like you don't know how to play the piano, but just practice and you will be able to. Or you don't know how to speak a language, but just practice and then you'll be able to speak the language. The problem is, this is hindering me. I feel like I want to learn a lot of things, but I've been stuck in this mindset that I have to document it. Long ramble, I could go on and on and on about this. The thing is that this video is for me and for me only. If you find anything in this video interesting, that's more than I could have asked for, because this video, its sole purpose is for me to post something. It's for me to make a video and to post it, to beat this perfectionist procrastinator that I have to have the best thumbnails, I have to have the best script, I have to have the best idea. No, I just wanted to get out here in the forest and get devoured by mosquitoes, climbing a tree and just talking to my phone about things that bother me right now, just to try and get them off my chest, and also to take action. I have so many ideas of things that I want to do, videos I want to make, things that I'm not too happy about the way I've been living since the pandemic hit. I think I'm gonna make a video talking more about that, again, for my own sake. But I feel like I haven't really found myself since the pandemic. Because before the pandemic, I used to work out all the time. I also had a lot of friends, and I went to school back then, and I learned things continuously and always, and I felt like I had more energy and I was more motivated. That was really the peak. Now 3-4 years later, I feel like I've been stuck in this rut for all this time. Like, I don't work out regularly, I don't feel creative, I don't feel like I'm using my brain to its full potential, and in a way that's okay to a point. Now, if you feel burnt out or if you feel exhausted, then you shouldn't push yourself to do things. The problem is I want to do things, I'm lacking this piece of myself that I used to have. So I want to rediscover who I am, and this is one way of doing it. This will be on the internet forever. People will watch it, people can judge me, people can do whatever. I just want it posted. It was nice having a chat with you. Hopefully I'll see you again. Bye. Woo.